When we talk about the treatment of cystitis, it's also worth mentioning that there are many supporters of traditional medicine, and specifically for them, I would like to point out that it is possible to use folk remedies, but it is recommended to do so only after consulting your doctor, because even well-known herbal phytopreparations can have their own contraindications. That is, some can affect potency in men, while others can influence lactation in women. If a nursing mother is afraid of harming her baby with medication and wants to use folk remedies, she should also approach this wisely and definitely consult a doctor. It is important to drink herbal decoctions between meals. The herbs that will be discussed next have the following effects in their action. There is an antispasmodic effect, meaning a reduction of spasms. There is an antiseptic effect. Some herbs, in fact many herbs, contain tannins in their composition. These are substances that reduce inflammation, and they help the mucous membranes defend themselves against microbial agents. And they have a pain-relieving effect. We can talk about the most popular decoctions used in the treatment of cystitis. These include birch decoction, St. John's wort decoction, chamomile decoction, and parsley decoction. Also centaury decoction and lingonberry leaf decoction. How is lingonberry leaf decoction prepared? You take dried, crushed leaves. In the amount of 2 tablespoons, pour 600 ml of boiling water over them and simmer over low heat for 20 minutes. Then cover with a lid, set it aside preferably in a cool, dark place, let it infuse, and it can be taken between meals, 1 glass at a time. You can drink this decoction up to 4 times a day. Also popular is chamomile tea, which will also have a calming effect on the nervous system, which is important to note because this is not the most pleasant illness, and it can cause quite significant harm to one's mental state. This is due to the fact that it can occur suddenly and can seriously affect a person's ability to work and be active. You can also use a decoction made from peppermint. For these, the necessary components are water, 200 ml of water, and 1 tablespoon of peppermint. If we're talking about a larger amount, you can take half a liter of water, 2 tablespoons of crushed peppermint leaves, pour boiling water over them, let it steep for 2 hours, and then strain. You can take 100 ml of this decoction. This decoction can be taken up to 3 to 4 times a day. According to folk medicine enthusiasts, a decoction of St. John's wort is also said to be very effective. There, with St. John's wort since ancient times. In principle, it is renowned for its antiseptic properties and its effect specifically on the flora that most often causes purulent changes. To prepare a tincture of St. John's wort herb, you need to do the following. Take St. John's wort herb directly, 1 tablespoon and 200 milliliters of water. Pour boiling water over the St. John's wort. Boil for 15 minutes, let it steep for about an hour, strain, and take 1 glass at a time, 2-3 times a day. But again, I want to mention that all folk remedies should be used wisely and preferably. In combination with medication after consulting your doctor,